What's going on, guys? Today I'm unboxing a package from none other than Dark Labs. I'm Nader from FitFrek, and this package is coming from Dark Labs. It contains some pre-workouts and a muscle builder. So, all my reviews, like this one, are all unsponsored, truthful, no BS, and to the point. Speaking of points, I wanted to talk about a little bit about Dark Labs. They have been a little bit like on the route to going compliant with their pre-workouts. But despite that, despite removing, DMAA, they're still making some hardcore pre-workouts. So when the day comes when they don't and they make soft pre-workouts, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, or I'm gonna tell you the truth, because I've loved Dark Labs for years and they've been killing it since they surfaced. They haven't failed us yet. But enough about that. Let's see what I got. It's always exciting to open a box, isn't it? So they sent me Primal. Oh, I haven't tried this flavor, Peachy Wii. Peachy Wii, that sounds weird to say, but crack Primal. And the next one is crack reloaded. Cherry lime. I've had this flavor before. It's pretty good. And of course, Raptor. And that's it. So, Raptor. I've been on this for a week, a little bit more than a week. And so it's a muscle builder, but I kind of messed up, okay? I've been taking 2 capsules per day, and you're supposed to take 4, which is going to lead to a better dosages of the formula. But at 2 capsules, I've been feeling good. I can't pinpoint if it is this muscle builder, but at the gym, I've been looking fuller, better, stronger, feeling stronger, and just generally feeling good. I don't know what it is, but here's the other one I've been using. So taking 2 should last with 4 capsules per day. I mean, that's a little bit like a month and a half. So it gets kind of pricey. So crack reloaded, this is like a nootropic pre-workout, productive energy, productive focus, but still has some nice urgency. Wildfire, not wildfire, did I say wildfire? Primal edition is very nice pre-workout, high energy, and has a little bit of mood elevation. This does too, but if you want to know the difference, I can compare them right now. Crack Primal, high energy, feeling good. Crack Reloaded, productive focus, productive energy, and some urgency. Wildfire though, higher energy, higher mood elevation is a little bit better on this because it's not overwhelming with the urgency, although it does have synfrine, but not as much as this one. And this one also has alpha yohembine, Crack Reloaded. This one does too, but Crack Reloaded has a little bit more, tiny bit more, not much more, but the high dosage of synfrine and still combining it with alpha yohembine does give a very nice urgent type of anxious, jittery filled experience, but it does dial back as you keep using it. I know because I've been using this not recently, but in the past, in between strong pre-workouts and Primal Edition. I don't know why I want to say Wildfire, but Primal Edition is very nice. I really like this pre-workout. It's like if you were new to pre-workouts, to the strong editions, and you're looking at Dark Labs, Primal Edition would be a smart choice. And then if you want to take it up a notch with the dirty energy feeling and you want some urgency as well as all day focus and a little bit of energy all day, is Crack Reloaded. And so the muscle builder is testosterone combined with some testosterone boosters like Fedosia and horny goat weed, and estrogen, bioprin to help with absorption, as well as laxoginin. Laxoginin is a nice muscle builder, but I've taken testosterone before. I've taken laxoginin, both on their own, both in different supplements, and it was never a feeling like I feel strong, I feel good. It was never like that. Rarely. I had to really look for the benefits. And this, I don't know. It seems to work for me. Laxoginin and testosterone, maybe the sources are proper. I don't know why. But I'm not almost, but I still have like 2 weeks, I guess, from Raptor at 4 capsules. And so despite Dark Labs going, like they seem to be going to the route with DMHA, and they seem to be letting go of like DMAA, and who knows, they might let go of DMHA one day. Their formulas are still kicking ass. Crack OG, I cannot handle a full serving. That's like the complete Stim Junkie experience with euphoria, with focus and energy. It's like a well-balanced experience. And of course, you can see the dedicated review videos in the links in the description. But I really enjoyed Crack Reloaded as a way to have productive focus and all day focus kind of thing, with still like an urgent kick to the workout, and then dialing it back down after the workout. It's not really like, you're not gonna feel urgency on the computer like doing work and mundane stuff. But also, this sweater from Dark Labs is very nice. I had this before, but when I left the other country that I was in Turkey, I gave it to someone else. I didn't have space, and it was like shrinking because of the dryer. I put it in the dryer, made the mistake, I know. But it's very comfy. The sleeves especially are very spacious. My other sweater is tightly fitted, which is great for like showing off the physique, but I like to wear comfy clothes, the pump covers. This is like a pump cover, and it has that logo on the back. So it's kind of like intimidating, Dark Labs. And it goes well. It goes well with the branding that I have, which is hardcore, Punisher style, like no BS, to the point. Gotta do it. Stuff like this, And then their Crack Gold still kicks. And there's also, they still have Crack with DMA, not Dark Labs, but a store that I know still has Crack with DMAA, and it's still it's still the same. So you can get it from the link in the description, but they have a lot, so don't worry about stocking up. They should have about a couple of weeks worth still, even with like all the people buying it. He bought a lot. Like the store owner that I know, Chris is his name. He's really cool. He's a really nice guy. I've been working with him for a couple of years now. And of course, unsponsored, like he doesn't own any of the brands that I know, except for Genesis, that pre-workout. I don't know if you heard of that one. I'm rambling on, but he's a cool guy. He's nice. And yeah, so he has Crack with DMAA, and Crack Gold still kicks. This is the one with the version that's Journenum. And it doesn't say DMAA, and it's still hardcore, but I prefer Crack Purple. So if you're like looking for a pre-workout from Dark Labs, the legendary one is Crack with DMAA. It's long-standing, one of the best. It's one of those pre-workouts that we'll look back on like 10 years later, where we'll be like, remember Crack with purple, like with DMAA? But Crack OG smacks, and it's very hardcore. It suppresses appetite, and it's very hard kicking. But if you want the fun pre-workout with lots of energy, and the risky side, of course, with DMAA, then you would go with Crack Purple. But Raptor, I've especially been enjoying this, surprisingly. I've taken lots of turkesterone, ecdysterone, and they were not as noticeable as this. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just having good luck in the gym, and I'm working harder, but I feel stronger anyway, and it's only been like a little bit over a week since I've used this, so it's like either it's kicking in or I'm just making gains, and the lords of the gains are blessing me with gains. But yeah, Crack Reloaded, very fun. Sorry, not fun. Urgent, focused, productive. Crack Primal, high energy, good mood, nice to use. Crack Gold, you just want the hardest thing. But of course, there's going to be like the vasoconstriction happening, which is why you should combine it with nitric oxide boosters, which is why Crack Purple has lots of nitrates and nitric oxide boosters, which help with blood flow. Because caffeine on its own can vasoconstrict your vessels. So when you're combining it with so many stimulants, it can be a pain in the butt. But if you want to get anything from darklabs.pro, their store website, you can use my coupon code FitFrek. And of course, you can visit fitfrek.com. All the links in the description to all these pre-workouts and of course the reviews. And it's a fun day when you unbox something. It's very nice. It's a very nice feeling when you're like, oh no, I got a package. I got to open it. So if you enjoyed this kind of like format, please let me know. You can give a smack to the subscribe button, to the like button, or leave a comment. That way I'll know that you enjoyed this. But yeah, super good. Thank you so much, Dark Labs. They sent this to me for free, but I am not sponsored. I didn't sign any contracts. Every word is mine, and they don't expect anything of me. They're one of the coolest companies I've worked with in terms of like reviews. They sent me pre-workouts every time I ask for it. They're not like, they don't hold grudges, and they're very professional in the way that they do business. And I like that. It's very enjoyable. And yeah, I'm not sponsored by them. They don't expect me. They've never reached out to me and been like, why did you just say that? And some companies do that, man. You'd be surprised. But yeah, Raptor is like, I'm enjoying it. Very cool. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want like more unboxing videos and stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, buddy.